Welcome back to another episode of Sword Art Online, and today it's a very special day. Instead of me talking about weapons like I did in the last two videos I did with the club and the sword, today we're actually going to explore a brand new floor that just came out today, and that would be floor 12. Now I've only seen the advertised version of it, and it looks like it's a water themed or an ocean themed, but I'm not sure. As you can see on the quest thing, I have not even stepped into it yet. But we're about to do it today. Alright. Now, when after I beat 411, I was predicting that they were going to do something probably with Egypt again. Probably do a connection to it. Maybe like we fight more mummies like we did in the ghost town. But no, they did something completely different, completely something I never even thought of doing. So yeah. This is taking a while, jeez. Oh, there it is. Uh, I don't see no floating castle, so I'm just going to do I can hear the waves. Yeah, I'm just going to skip this. Because I'm sure you guys just want to see the field and the monsters. And it looks a lot better than what it looks like on paper. Jeez. It definitely feels like a pirate themed map. I see it has some of the monsters from I think floor 6, maybe floor 4 with the birds. I was kind of hoping they would not just copy and paste those things basically. Oh, these guys look awesome. What's the I don't have auto targeting, just saying, so tempted to fight one right now. Let's do it. I should probably have auto targeting so I know what. Yeah, let's go ahead and change that real quick. Oh no, I don't want to go to shop. I'm not worried about it. Auto targeting, yes. There we go. Alright, so they're weak against spears, light, and dark. That's very interesting. Like, I kind of figured spear, because I believe when we fought the crabs on floor 5, I think, they were weak in the spear. So that's what I'm predicting with the boss. I'm not here to... There's so many people being a pretend Kitio. Oh, these guys are kind of cute. What are they? The fairy shells? They're kind of cute. Alright, so I'm already liking this. Now let's continue along the mission, but it does look really nice here. We're able to actually finally step in the water, which is also something I don't think we were ever able to do. There's more quests here than some of the other floors that we've had before. I think the only one that has more than 2 is floor 10. I don't believe floor 3 had more than 2 into one section. Oh no, I'm lost. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Smooth talking fisherman. Hello, we're here to deliver a letter. I'm just going to skip this because I'm not really into the story. I kind of lost interest of it during floor 5, maybe floor 6. Defeat 30 mermen. 30 of them. Alright, this would be fun. I'm going to move this to the side. There we go. I just love this map so much. It's definitely my favorite one so far. Floor 10 and 11s was okay, but this really made up for the long wait. And see, they just copy and paste those birds I was talking about. And just change the colors a little bit. I really do hate that. I wish they would have made them look a lot different. Done something really creative. But no, it is what it is. Let's hope they can make up for it during the boss fight. Because the last 2 was been a disappointment lately for me. Oh, if you're wondering what I'm running for Sword and Shield, I am running a high HP set, which is her maxed out. Then I'm running a little bit of a slash set right here. Which is great about this one is that damage done to enemies weak against slashing increased by 22.2%. So that's just more damage I'm doing. And then it enhances my attack stat by 3.4%. And it's not a 5-star yet, so that's even better. And then I have Wise Al why am I saying it Wise Alice? Wise Asuna, which increases my attack and defense by 3.68%, which is nice. And then my skills, I'm doing the Underworld Alice, What this is a 744% damage a move. It's a 2-hit combo basically. It hits all foes. It's a holy slash move, which is nice for swords. And it does 2 great things that swords heavily need, and that's HP recovery and helps increase the gauge. And that's what this thing does. So it's definitely one of the best skills in the game. Then I have Underworld Swordsman. I don't know his name. I see his name, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to try. It's a 610 damage, 3-hit combo, all foes. And it does additional damage based on defense for 20 seconds. That's good because my defense is higher than my attack. I'm also running the Cool Swordsman as well. Reason for this, because after I use the Underworld Swordsman, I can activate this and then get me right back in front of the enemy. And it increases my crit rate, so it's pretty good. And my next skill that I like to use is the Leafa skill. And this is pretty nice against bosses because it does a total of 30% damage. It's a 5-hit combo for a single foe, so you can just focus right on the boss. And it has a nice thing of bleed effect, so it does take down the HP of the boss faster. And when you're also in a party during an event, it also increases the hatred of that boss. So that's also nice. Because if you're in a party with a bunch of players who can't take a lot of hit, you want to try to lure it away from them, this would be also a good skill to have for that. So back to destroying 30 mermans. Oh, I actually almost forgot about my partner. What my partner is running, it's actually kind of nice. With your partner, you don't have to worry about her HP or defense because she doesn't die. So all you can really focus on is attack and crit. So I gave her some of the best spear skills I got. This is her switch. This is one of her favorite ones she likes to use a lot. It's a 3-hit combo, 490 damage. And it does fire element damage to monsters. This is also a really nice one. This is an 8-hit combo for all foes. So it can really help in critical moments. And this is another one she likes to use. And what's great about this is that it does more damage if you are away from the opponent by 5 meters. So that's really nice. And this is her defensive skills. I'm not really going to go into them too much because it's just attack stat boost, and that's about it. Jeez Louise, there's a lot of monsters here. So if people have problems grinding here, they have issues. We're at 8 so far. I'm actually going to invite someone to a party. This guy seems to have decent skills. So we're going to do a party invite. Excellent, excellent, excellent. He has decided to join us. Was he's actually a higher level than me just by telling from his sword. So that's kind of cool. If I had to assume, he's probably level 80 right now. I'm going to invite him to a party. Now I'm going to invite one more person. I want to try to get done with these. The faster I get this done, the faster we get to see the boss. Jeez, am I the only one that can take on these guys pretty well? Not trying to make fun of them or anything, or be rude. But I just assumed these guys were a lot higher level than me. So I figured, okay, they won't lose a lot of health. But I gotta think and remember, they probably don't have the same skills as me. They probably don't have Alice Switch, so they gotta use potions, and that stuff can be expensive. Alright, we got that. We're at 17 so far, that's good. Oh my. What did he get himself into? We're at 20, that's good. Alright, I just need 8 more left. I just love these creatures. They're so unique. And I was thinking about pirates probably being in here. But these are just as cool. I wasn't thinking about mermans whatsoever. But these guys are kind of pirate-like. They kind of resemble pirates a little bit, so I kind of got what I want. And speaking about the future, I kind of hope that they would add a few things like able to buy homes, probably a marriage thing. What else? Skills I'm not really too concerned about, but probably more skills for the club if anything, because they need a lot better skills. There are a few good ones, but I haven't seen any like, oh my god, game changing skills that would bring people to use it more. Like the axe has the one skill where lower HP, the more damage you do. The swords have like Alice to recover. Daggers has so many skills that poisons. The spear has a lot of skills that tells you about range, and it's one of the better weapons to use in the game. And bow is a really good. It's an interesting skill. Oh, not skill. It's an interesting weapon to use. I haven't used it, but I've heard people say it's hard to use. But I think that also needs some skills to use because it's still so new. Alright, I'm not going to disband the party yet in case they need me to do another monster thing. So let's see what happens. Mermaid Knights, blah 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 blah. My thing is, Leaflet shouldn't even be here. Same with Yuki, for the simple fact that, you know, they're not in SAO, they're in SAO, the one with the fairies. What if they are going to add characters from the fairy saga? Give us some wings, you know? Have it to where like we can have wings on our back. That would be pretty cool as well. Another thing they can add is more skills to run, like a cooking skill. That would also allow us to make foods that would do special things, like recovers party's HP, recover or increase stats for a certain amount of time, like attack and defense. Probably a stamina boost thing as well. You know, I kind of want to make it feel like it's Sword Art Online, not just that it's a game. So you need to head over to floor 10 to the castle. Pew. Which I think they've only done this about twice now, where you have to go to a different floor for you to complete the 12th floor. So that's kind of interesting. Alright, we're going to just skip this. And I really hope that one day we actually have 100 floors in this game. That would be so amazing. What else do I want added into the game at one point? Probably late in the future, where you can have players join you in parties, kind of like we do it now, and able to do the story together. That's something I wish we can do at one point. but not for beginners. Probably for like late in the game, maybe like floor 25, floor 20. That would be something really cool. Go back to floor 12, evening shoreline. No problem. Yeah, so if you actually are in floor 12 today, congratulations. And if you're getting close, keep it going. And if you actually want to meet me in the game, you know where I'm going to be at. I'm going to be on my favorite floor at floor 12. Look at this place. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the monsters. I love the scenery. And it really makes me feel like I'm on an island. Unlike with like floor 11, when you first join, it kind of looks like Africa. Like the desert's part of Africa. So I was like, oh, okay. It's kind of cool. And then when you go to the second part, it's like you see pyramids. I'm like, what? But at least with this looks amazing. I'm not kidding. This place looks amazing. Oh, yeah. Might want to disband the party so I have my teammate back. Thank you. Feed all foes. No problem. Oh no. Oh no. That's one of my buddies. Nathan. Bad timing, bud. Yeah, that's one of my buddies, Nathan. Him and I were planning on hanging out, and I forgot to tell him not to message me at the time. So don't mind him. Oh, Leaf is using a sword that's outdated as hell. And if you're wondering, yes, the sword is the only weapon I've ever used in the game. Like, yeah, I've used shield skills, but the sword has been my main weapon I've used. Just one more? Okay. Excellent. So we're going to have a player versus player thing, which I also want in the game, where you can fight actual players. Oh, okay. Wondering when we're going to see him. But I didn't think it would be this early in the game. So that's really nice. Wonder he's going to join us in the floor 12 battle. That would be really cool. Oh my god, look at all that XP. Jeez. Almost 200,000 XP. That is crazy. So where to next? Oh, yay. To the shipwreck. The second part of the map. I kind of also wish they expand the map a little bit more. To really go exploring on each map. Reason being is, if the maps are really small, you know, it's no fun just knowing where everything is. I want the maps to kind of be a lot bigger, so that, and have like little hidden items that if you get it, no one else can. They kind of separate the new guys from the hardcore fans of the game. Also have like little Easter eggs here and there. There's so much they can do with this game, it's unreal. Let's see. Oh, this looks so cool. I'm actually kind of excited just to get on one of those ships. Alright, so far I don't see any new monsters. There's a lot of people on this map. Which I can see why. A lot of people have been waiting for it. One more thing they should also do, and that's able to get the summoning crystals. I think that's what they're called, on more frequently. Instead of just like 50. You get like maybe 500. Reason being is because um, it's so that people can actually get new skills easier. Because it is tedious work just trying to do one thing after another after another. Wait, gather 20 wild lifeline? What the hell is life? Oh, I guess it's a material. I wasn't thinking. Still hasn't gotten any yet. Jeez. I got 2 pieces now. Jeez. But if I had to grade this map, it'd be definitely 9.9 out of 10. Reason being because you are able to get on ship. Okay, now that boosted up to a 10. Sweet. Oh, why did you have to target that one? So these are pirates. I am happy now. But level 75, you should be fine if you get on this map. I think so. I've been thinking about what level would be best to start challenging this place. But level 75 would be good. Oh my goodness. My skill wouldn't activate. That wasn't good. Oh, look at that. Got it again. 15 out of 20 right now. Kind of wait for them to respawn again. There we go. This is a place to grind right here. I'll say they'll probably have to fix this. Awesome. Finish off what I've started. There we go. What the hell? Judging guide. Is there more than 2 parts to this map? You get so much XP here. So much. Man, this is what I don't like. It's when they just copy and paste the monster and just add a different color. There's nothing new to them. Like, if you're going to do at least that, just change the color, have it be weak against something different, like Slash or Club. Or at least, like, different element, like water or fire, or hell, wind. Not just be the same exact thing, just a different color. Alrighty. What takes me off that the storyline characters, they do no damage. They're just kind of in the way. That kind of ticks me off. Because then they could have used that for something totally different. If you're going to have them, at least let them do some damage. Like, I don't care if it's a little bit, just come on. Oh, great. More slimes. Let's see, we have a green one. I believe we have a red one. And now we have purple. I think it's a sword in his back. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alrighty. Alrighty, we defeated those things. Let's see. Oh, a mini boss. Yay. Captain Demon Sword. Alright, so we do get to fight pirates. Sweet. See, I tell people not to bother me and they continue to do so. That's what irks me the most. Oh, that's a cool skill. Having a cannonball? Jeez. Why am I not dodging? Oh, probably ran out of stamina. I tend to do that sometimes. Awesome. And we leveled up to 79. I needed a lot of those. Actually, everything of these I needed. Oh man, that's just absolute amazing. Meet up at the ship. Alrighty. Why is this a thing? Alrighty. Sounds like we're ready to go to the boss. Head over to the front of the ship. Oh, yeah, this way. Oh, it is the boss fight. Oh, cool. There are more monsters here. I kind of expected those a little bit. The mimics. I think is what how do you pronounce them? Let me activate this. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to activate it. And let's go to the work. No, I need to go to the blacksmith, which is over here. And we're actually going to limit break one of my skills. And that will be this one. Or should I do this one? It's an extremely tough decision. But I'm going to go with this one. Because it does more for me. And I'll probably get more of that stuff later. Within the future. Yeah. I just definitely need the benefit of attacks right now. And there we go. 3.6%. And I get a large. Yay. What's my stat now? Nice. Alright, this is going to be the end of this video. Part 2 of this is going to come out right after this, so stay tuned.